Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Broncos Stadium at Mile High. A moment ago, through a shower of pyro as they get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
Right there. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
Fire.
On first down, Locke. That's caught left side by Jake Butt. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Locke. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Clock now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Bears take over.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Show it up. Say. Kill. Watch out.
They'll run with a 3rd-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Now Locke throwing on second down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Eddie Goldman with a sack. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that.
58, boys, 58. 58, it's Mike.
Smooth.
On third and long, it's Locke. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Second-year punter Colby Wadman out there now for the Broncos, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Cut. Sponge. Alert. He's checking. Crash. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Blue. Undercrunch.
Check it.
First down, a run with Cohen. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Go.
Now Trubisky to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chicago.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
SOS. Check nine. Jumper. Alert.
Now Trubisky. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, good move. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 15. Throwing on 1st down is Lock. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Lock going to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
On 2nd down, here's Lock. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. These two teams all tied after 1. 2nd quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
On the ready.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack.
Okay, ready?
58 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Hey, Zoo.
Wide. Get wide.
Five.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lock. And that will be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, keep it up. Slam. Check 3.
Lock in.
Check 3. Check
18.
Lucky.
They'll start things on 1st with Torrey Cohen. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying
Slam. Pick the edge. Go. 49. Check 49. Check.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Slam, slam, slam. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Alert 3. Alert. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Don't get nervous. Check 37. Check 37. Check.
Hey, ball. Lock in.
Check. Under 10.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. Check it out, Reed. Hey, switch.
18.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
2 draw quarters.
Check. Check 50. Check 50.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Lock to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Locke. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Check 52. Alert, 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 alert. Ran, up.
Kill. Check. Shoot.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. I know what you got. Heavy? Give me some.
They go play action with Trubisky. Going deep this time for Miller. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. Third down here.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
18. Hey, 18. Hey, wahoo!
On third down, Trubisky. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Now Trubisky on first down. Going up top for Miller. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. After the turnover, here's Locke. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
You got tight right there.
22 jet bomber. Lead driven.
From midfield, here's Locke. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
Set. 18 Gator.
Three bud. Hey, alert three.
Shoot.
Throwing his Lock on third down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Great.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Switch.
Now.
On first and 10, here's Locke. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sutton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Lock now. 8 of 15 through the air, but it's first and 10 here. Lock now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6 hours. Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All even through one half of football. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bears offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Check 3. Check 3.
Red, up. Move.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
X3, 218, chopper. 18. Check.
Play action. It's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Alert.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Shit. Watch the shit. Check 99. No.
Red, up.
He's coming. Double up.
Gets it to Gabriel on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Pick it up. 180.
I'm coming after you. Switch. Check 13. Hey, check 23. Check 31. Check 31. 56 the mic, boys. 56. 56.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Duke Dawson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, the killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
180!
56 right there. 56. I got you, boy. Watch the safety creep. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
They'll run on first down. Cohen. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Mike, 45. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Big air. Tighten up. Check. Fresno.
Again, it's Cohen. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch twist. Check. Hot. Hey, check 24.
Alert!
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Yeah, they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
180!
Got one. Deuce.
Blue.
Whip. Watch the whip. Show it.
Alert!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
18.
Watch it. 36. Check. Switch it.
Lock in. Hey, 18.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Bears 13, Broncos 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Ready?
Block will try again on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Ha-Ha Clinton-Dix with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
On second down now, it's Montgomery, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Delta.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
A first down carry for Davis. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
56 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hey, Haywood.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 58 yards.
Greystone traffic.
Broncos, first down.
Slam, slam, slam.
22-yard line.
Buzz. They go.
On first down, Locke. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Phillip Lindsey, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Quick edge. Come. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Check.
They try again with Cohen. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
18.
Slam. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Alert 3. Check nickel.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
180. Hey, ball.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Jim. Check 37. Check.
Alert.
Throwing on second down. Trubisky. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 26. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, switch. He's coming. We got double up.
Red, tough.
A give to Cohen. He heads right. Todd Davis, the Broncos' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Watch twist. Check, check. Check. Shift. Check 50, check 50. Watch the edge.
Red, tough.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 50.
Move.
Kill. Topper. Check. Shoot.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cohen. 8 yards here, so that gets them back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Get up. 180.
Watch the curl. Shift. Watch twist.
Throwing now is Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And he missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Lock. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Know your job. You got tape right there.
Now Lock. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield. He'll look to throw. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Read.
Hey.
Bravo.
59, Mike. Check, 59.
Hit it.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So this one in the way.